Greetings everyone, my name is Titus, and today we're back with another video. So showing on that first part of the video is a poll I did on the Creatures of Sonaria wiki, which was showing the amount of players that are actually able to buy stuff from the trade realm in this current economy, which, if you were paying attention, is very low, with the highest amount being 30%. So, with that high amount only being about 30%, this is clearly a problem. Creatures of Sonaria has done very well in making its game, well, pretty much fun. It's been pretty fun, as someone who's been playing since 2023. It's been really fun, really. Honestly, it is fun. It is a fun game. But where the problems lie, it is not within the game itself. Yes, cozying makes it hard for players who simply just want to relax, spend a little bit of time just playing the game, a little bit difficult. It makes it hard, I'll be honest. But I can get behind it. My major problem is the economy. The economy in the game is terrible. It is just terrible. You can hardly afford stuff. The amount of mush you're getting paid is like 5 mush every couple minutes. And if you don't have time to play all the time, this is clearly an issue. Because if you don't have time to play, how the hell are you supposed to get it? Someone on the post I made on the fandom commented that really original players, or like long-time players who have a lot of mush, creatures, you name it, they have the time. Or they just try hard the shit out of this game. I, for one, don't. I have a problem with impulsive spending, so the point where, I get like, 2K mush, and I end up blowing it all on random shit. So, unfortunately, I have that problem where I just end up spending my money for no apparent reason. But this makes it harder for new players too. Since the trade realm, a very popular place, with the new stance features, yes, stuff is more affordable. But this also means that prices can be run up. And they have been run up. They have been run up an awful lot in the past time that I've been playing. In and of itself, the game needs to be fixed. If you look on any of the comment sections on their videos, where they post on the official Sonar Studios channel, where they post anything about anything and everything Sonar Studios, you can kind of get the point what I'm saying here, hopefully. If this makes any sense, simply, the game itself has an economy issue. People are not making enough money, even with the mush piles and the ways to make money. Prices of creatures, plushies, tokens, you name it, is simply too expensive. Even with the mush piles and all the efforts that go in, adding new creatures every week only breaks the economy. It only doesn't fix it, that's for sure. It doesn't fix it. And it simply just makes things terrible. It makes it more of a grindy game. For a little while, I did not play Creatures of Sonaria simply because I was in a home that did not allow me to play Roblox. But even when I was able to, via means of sneaking to someone's room and getting an electronic, it was still grindy. It is still an issue. And it really sucks for those of us who have to spend hours of our time just playing, because we don't have the time to do this. We don't have the time to sit here on a school night or something like that and just play. Me personally, I wish I did. I really wish I could, but I don't. I don't have the time to do that because I have stuff to do. I have more important things to do than play a silly creature game on Roblox. And God honest, as much as I hate to say this, I love this game. I love this game with every little bit of passion I have. But this issue has got to be fixed. It's got to be fixed in and of itself. We can't go on like this. We can't go on. How it's either going to go is half the fan base is just going to end up crashing, or no one's going to want to play anymore because the game is just grindy. Me personally, I don't like to play really grindy games. I don't have the time. And I don't want to grind for creatures. I kind of liked the Halloween missions. That's why I was able to get the species from it. So yeah, maybe more mission creatures, but not like secret mission creatures, because you have to go on the wiki to go find those, and I have time to do that. I just don't want to. What the main issue here is big creatures. Big creatures, cool creatures that would usually cost Robux or something. These creatures are expensive, and players in the trade realm run up the prices to points where they are unaffordable for just regular one-of-the-day casual players. As a casual player myself with an impulsive spending issue, I'm not one of the people who knows how to save mush. As much as I would love to save up for species like a Para or a Hellion Warden or hell, even a Miju, I don't have time. Merely, you don't get paid enough mush for jack shit, so you don't have time. You either don't have time or you don't make enough mush. And some of us really just want to play the game and don't want to coze, which I'm not saying you get money by cozing, because that's an issue for some people who are skin makers. I'm not a skin maker. Clearly you can see in the recorded gameplay here that I'm not a skin maker, okay? I just cook this skin up in maybe like 5 minutes tops while I was just trying to work with the paint tool. The paint tool to try and improve on skin making. So, yeah. This really sucks, especially during missions where you have to grow things. People just you're just growing for a mission, and then you get killed, and people act like, oh no, but it's a survival game, so you have to be nice. Just because it's a survival game does not mean you should just go slaughter someone. I'm not against cozing. I have not cozed, and I probably will never coze. I'm not going to make any promises. But bottom line is, this economy needs to be fixed. This economy is the reason why a lot of players simply don't find this game fun. I would love to sit here and say, oh, I love Creatures of Sonaria. It's so fun. It's such a fun game. It's such exhilarating gameplay. You either just sit around in Oasis all the time or something like that. But realistically, it's not. It's not. It's kind of rigged. It's kind of grindy, and, well, for the most part, it's a bit difficult. The game itself isn't hard. I mean, mush, the main currency in the game, should be easier than it is to get. Getting 5 mush every couple minutes isn't going to cut it. At the end of the day, players need more currency to try and keep up with the current meta and prices. The current prices of creatures that they want. It's already hard enough to get creatures as is. Especially the Robux creatures. As someone who does not actively have Robux, how the fuck am I supposed to get that? No, I'm not going to go ask my parents or simply get my money. Yes, I have money, but I'm not going to blow it on a creature game. I have better things to blow it on. I mean, I'm not even a full-grown adult here, and I don't have taxes to pay, but you never know. Some of us can't simply just afford to do that. Simply, my plight is the devs are completely ignoring the community. They are ignoring everyone's leaving the tiniest bit of advice. The comments on most of the YouTube shorts, except for creature redesigns, for the most part, are saying stop adding new creatures. Stop adding them. No one can afford it. Wow, another creature to run up the prices in the trade realm. Yes, it's a problem. Clearly, it's a problem. They need to add new stuff, is what I'm saying. They just need to limit the amount of creatures they're adding. Yes, the artists cook. The 3D modelers cook. Absolutely, most of the models in this game are absolutely stunning. Better than anything I could do, that's for sure. I mean, as someone who is an artist, no hate to anyone who is on the dev team. I'm just saying what you need to do is focus on making the whole point of the game more accessible. It's not accessible to players who just want to relax. Those of us who just want to obtain creatures for fair prices within the trade realm. Me personally, I can't do that. I can't do that because I have a spending issue and I'm trying to fix it. It's just that, I just can't. I literally just can't. So, also, it's been a little while since we have had a creature go into any of the basic gachas in general. Just in general, you don't know any of it. You just never know what the devs are gonna do. Quite frankly, I'm so mad about the Grandma's remodel. That creature did not deserve it. It was one of the OG models. That was actually still pretty good. I do not like the Grandma's, and I refuse to play it. maybe the best solution here is to limit the amount of creature redesigns and the creatures being added. Just some things up here, since I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of pre-recorded video here, is the devs need to listen to the community, spread the message of, hey, we need to fix the community. We just need to fix this. Support a small creator while you're at it. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything, but hey, it helps. My channel is currently in the definition of the dead zone. Like, yeah, my channel's dead. And I'm not maybe like getting enough views from content of the art variety. I would like to post more. And I plan on it. I plan to post more. I really do. But the best thing that can solve the Creatures of Sonaria issue is if the devs listen. 'Cause they don't listen. They really don't. They don't listen to anyone. I don't really know things on the Discord side of things. I don't have Discord, and I probably never will. But I just want to say, if anyone has any input on that matter, let me know in the comments. I will try and answer. Yeah, I will try and answer. So basically, that's really all I have to talk about. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if anything I can just do, yeah, just let me know. I'm kind of new to this YouTube creation stuff, and if my audio sounds a little wonky, yes, I'm recording this from my phone. On my phone, using the voice recording feature on iMovie. It is simply just that. I'm a pretty new creator, and I plan to do other stuff. I'm currently learning animation on my own terms. If you want to support me on things like Toy House, it's in my links. The links are in my bio. Check it out. I really don't care what you do. Just, hey, don't be afraid to leave a comment. That's really it. I don't really know what else to say here. Devs, listen to the community. Your game is slowly dying. The game needs help. If you're not going to even take a moment to listen to the people who actually want to assist your game, I suggest you just get new devs or something. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with current devs. They just need to listen to the community. Games that don't listen to the community have a tendency to just fade into nothingness. That's really it. I mean, and I have Creatures of Sonaria OCs. So, with the risk of Roblox literally being shut down at any given moment due to any lawsuits that are on it for child safety, it is definitely a big concern of mine that the game is just going to get shut down. But hey, put your OCs somewhere while you still can if you want to keep your OCs. It's just that. I don't know what's going to happen with Roblox in the next couple years. I never do. So, at the end of the day, if the devs decide to actually listen to the community or not, it will be a big win for us in the Creatures of Sonaria community. Community is the biggest and most important part of a game, and it would just make me feel better. Now, that's about it. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video fits your fancy. This has been Titus, your local dragon enthusiast and member of the Creatures of Sonaria community. And yes, that was a Cookie Ranking notification. Anyways, I will see you later. Farewell.